Are you a Pleiadian Starseed? Let's find out. What is up, alienARMy? I am Oculus, the alien next door, purveyor of esoteric lore, and today we're talking about Pleiadian Starseeds. Let's start off by discovering a little bit about the Pleiades. The Pleiadian star cluster is located approximately 444 light years from Earth. Sometimes this number is disputed, but the general consensus is that the Pleiades are located somewhere around the 400 mark of light years away. Though there are more than 800 stars within this cluster, the focal point stars are known as the Seven Sisters, named for the daughters of Atlas and Pleione in Greek mythology. The Pleiades cluster of stars is located in the constellation of Taurus and is visible from Earth with the naked eye. Taygete, and I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so pardon me in advance. One of the Seven Sister stars is believed to be the star which the home planet of the Pleiadians, Era, orbits in a star system called Taygete. The planet Era is believed to be slightly smaller than Earth, but with a similar geographical and ecological system. The energy of this planet is a utopian society. The Pleiadian energy vibrates predominantly at the fifth dimensional frequency. Pleiadian starseeds, much like other galactic starseed origins, have incarnated on Earth with the intent of fulfilling their specific mission. This mission may differ from individual to individual, however, they tend to be linked with teaching the healing arts and uplifting humanity as a whole. Pleiadian starseeds are thought to be a younger galactic race, so their knowledge is a closer tier to humans than other starseed origins. Human beings may resonate with the energy of Pleiadians more so than other starseeds because Pleiadians are their next tier up in consciousness from the collective human spectrum. This close proximity allows Pleiadian teachings to be understood by many. It is also believed that humans stem from Pleiadian DNA since the time of Atlantis and Lemuria. So the Pleiadian energy highly resonates with that of the collective here on Earth at this time. As typical among starseed races, the Pleiadians will instinctively know that they are different from their peers at a young age. Empathy is a characteristic that will reveal itself many times during the life experience of a Pleiadian starseed, beginning at a young age. Some of their first memories will most notably be ones of an emotional nature. They might not remember what the exact circumstance or what was said to them, but they will always remember the way they felt. Their most intuitive gift is clairsentience, or the ability to feel what another is feeling or thinking. They also have the ability to feel the energy of a specific place or feel energy through an electronic device or picture. The Pleiadian starseed is physically recognized by the delicate way they carry themselves and by their radiant ethereal aura. Some may literally appear as if they are glowing. This is because the Pleiadians operate mainly out of their heart chakra, the highest source of electromagnetic frequency in the human body. This chakra, the Anahata, is the source of their infallible empathy. Pleiadians resonate highly with pastel colors of rainbow hues and shades of green, especially mint. The Pleiadian starseeds can also be recognized by their graceful nature, and their movements are likely to be swan-like and elegant. Even if they are angry, there still will remain a sense of deep tranquility surrounding them. The auras of Pleiadians may be easily noticed to those who see, and even their auras are lighter shades of the typical colors. Some may even have traces of white, gold, or silver in their auric field. Pleiadians may also be quite photogenic. The Pleiadian starseeds are known for their huge hearts and compassionate nature, so many are drawn towards caretaking roles, especially of animals and children, sometimes even plants. And they can have quite the green thumb. Since they are interested in helping others, teaching may be a common profession for the Pleiadian starseed. Their subject may vary from individual to individual. However, their focus is providing knowledge in a safe space for all those who wish to learn. For the Pleiadians, their natural healing abilities may lead them to a profession in medicine as well, be it holistic or Western. Pleiadian starseeds are also likely to be found teaching their own energetic healing techniques, such as Reiki, yoga, meditation, or Qigong. Due to their sensitivity, Pleiadian starseeds thrive off of meaningful connections with others and can sometimes come off as people-pleasing or pacifying. Their extreme empathetic ability allows them to become one with their environment easier than most, and so if someone is angry at them, they will feel it more than most. To avoid this, they may try to keep the peace by stifling their own emotions and boundaries so that they do not feel any backlash or resistance from the individual they are dealing with. An experience of the empath-narcissist dynamic may occur sometime during their Pleiadian starseed life. For some Pleiadians, there is an escapist component going on within them. Many are hopeless romantics and fail to acknowledge shortcomings in those around them. They also like to fantasize about their quote-unquote home, which they intuitively realize is not located within the earthly dimension. They long for heaven on earth and can withdraw into themselves for long periods of time if their physical reality is not reflecting that. The Pleiadian surface personality may seem flippant and childlike in some ways, and if they themselves are feeling down, will always offer comfort and cheer to someone seeking their help. They have an indomitable optimistic spirit, and they are known to rely on faith in things which they might not physically see. One can count on a Pleiadian for a mood-boosting pep talk or an ear to listen. Pleiadian starseeds strive to remain in constant, conscious connection to source energy, and their unwavering faith is built around trusting in the power of the universe. They are aware of the interconnectedness of all things, and many of them experience the mystical in their everyday lives. Pleiadians are a natural guide pointing the way towards the spiritual realm, and they may have a devoted group of individuals who trust them, find them wise, and seek their counsel. The Pleiadian will likely align with their particular earth purpose very early on in life. They might know that they have been chosen to carry out a specific mission, though they might not fully understand what that mission is until later on in their life. Another commonality among Pleiadian starseeds is that many of them come from a rather challenging background circumstance. This disturbance early along their journey is actually the catalyst which propels them to embark on their spiritual path. They learn a lot about themselves through their personal experiences and, in turn, come to a better understanding of the human emotions and how to transform negatives into positives. Upon first meeting, a Pleiadian starseed may come off as standoffish or reserved, and this is likely a protection method that they have come to rely upon during their younger years. Though generally helpful and kind, a Pleiadian will most likely hide the deeper part of themselves until they are certain that an individual is not out to get them. They may have had quite a few dealings with one would consider to be psychic vampires, and so their trust in those unknown to them might waver at times. Once a Pleiadian starseed opens up, however, they are extremely generous, caring, and ridiculously humorous. Their silly side is going to present itself, and they can find comedy and laughter in almost any situation. Communication from Pleiadians, who are not residing in a physical body here on Earth, typically is conveyed through emotions. Sometimes they will sense a vibe in their personal environment, either regarding a particular person, place, or situation, and their intuitive hunches are astoundingly accurate. So if you're getting a vibe out of nowhere, you're feeling an emotion, you're not sure where it came from, it just might be some Pleiadian guidance. The Pleiadian starseed's intuition is guided by their higher self, as well as angels or a special spirit guide. This spirit guide may have introduced themselves to the Pleiadian starseed at an early age, and their energy will feel like home. Pleiadian starseeds also are very adept at receiving messages conveyed through photographs. For example, one might see a picture of someone whom they've never met before and immediately be able to tell you that person's life story. The gemstones which can help one vibrate closer to Pleiadian energies are rose quartz, emerald, moldavite, watermelon tourmaline, and rhodochrosite. Colors associated with Pleiadian energies are shades of pastel, mint green, light pink, and sky blue. When opening up to one's own Pleiadian energy, it is advised to allow yourself to feel. Clairsentience is a key word to keep in mind, and letting emotions flow through the body is going to cleanse the entire chakra system and release one's energetic field of detrimental debris which may be coagulated there. Pleiadians communicate via feelings, so it is important to be psychically squeaky clean as to allow their messages to flow through smoothly. If one goes into meditation, seeking guidance from the Pleiadian Council of Light, it is important to notate the specific feelings which rise up, rather than linear thoughts regarding the subject. As you open up your own innate Pleiadian frequency, you will begin to notice in yourself your heart chakra warming up to those around you. You will begin to become more understanding towards others in human suits, and especially more understanding and compassionate towards yourself. Your visceral, knee-jerk, egoistic reactions will be replaced by intuitive, divinely guided responses, allowing you to break free of detrimental, long stagnant paradigms. Pleiadian starseeds are likely to recognize each other via clairsentience and the energy of the heart chakra. Though they might not have met someone on the material plane yet, they will feel the essence of this individual long before they physically commingle. Due to the mass awakening of consciousness on Earth at this time, more and more soul tribes are being reunited, and Pleiadian Starseeds, as well as many other starseeds, are coming together and embracing who their soul truly knows they are. These are the major characteristics of the Pleiadian Starseed. We send you good vibes, friends. And that is it for today's esoteric chit-chat. I am Oculus, the alien next door. We will chat again soon. Peace, good vibes, and namaste blessed, because you are.